Man, I can't even lie. No rapper can beat Lil Uzi Vert at this, on God. Just like his straight up intros, man, are just like, bruh, nobody. Like, not Drake and not Cardi, nobody. And so I was scrolling through the Uzi community Reddit on Twitter, and I was just looking at all of these intros. And the caption is like, worst to best, rank these Uzi intros, songs 1 to 8. We got Stripes Like Burberry, Canadian Goose, Flooded the Face, Safe House, Space Cadet, Baby Pluto, Do What I Want, and Two. And all these songs are just crazy. Let's just start off with Stripes Like Burberry. And this is off the Pluto, Baby Pluto project. And a lot of people weren't the biggest fans of it. I happen to be obsessed with it. I was a little bit disappointed, but kind of reminded me of some like ketamine vibes, you know what I mean? Just super psychedelic vibes. So let's just go to this project right here, Baby Pluto. Let's kind of go over the track list. This is the deluxe version, obviously, like Tic Tac, super fire. My Legacy was pretty good. Heart in Pieces was also pretty good. Because of You, I thought it was a miss. Bust a Move, bro, that's crazy track, 10 out of 10. Baby Sasuke, 10 out of 10, man. Like, so fucking good, man. Stripes Like Burberry, really, really good. Really, really good intro for, like, the original version. Marnie on Me, trash. Sleeping on the Floor, trash. Yo Baby Pluto, good. Drinking and Smoking, really good. But She Never Been to Pluto, also a really good song I liked. I like Bankroll a lot. It's crazy. Uzi has, like, 3 songs called Bankroll. Over Your Head, really good. Patek was super good too. Hot Take, I wasn't a big fan of That's It. But let's go to the other one. Canadian Goose, 10 out of 10 track. Just a great way to start off of Little Uzi Vert versus the world. You know what I mean? It's just such a good intro. And that was when I really got into Little Uzi Vert. You know what I mean? Like, just super, super good. I don't even know where I'm trying to go right now. I'm trying to find Little Uzi Vert versus the world, and it won't let me, so let's just scroll down. Figured it out. Little Uzi Vert vs. the World. And Little Uzi Vert vs. the World is my favorite Uzi project. And then right after Canadian Goose, the intro is High Roller, Money Longer, Grab the Wheel, You Was Right, Baby You're Home, P's and Q's, Team Rocket, and Scott and Ramona. All those songs are 10 out of 10 except Scott and Ramona. I did not like that song. It just never grew on me. But I think this is safe to say it's probably one of my favorite projects of all time. Then we got Flooded the Face from a Pink Tape. And the Pink Tape, the song Flooded the Face was originally recorded for Love Is Rage 2. It just didn't make the cut. It was a really highly anticipated snippet, and it was just a great intro to the Pink Tape. You know what I mean? The Pink Tape was a cool project. I'd probably say like a 7. There's a few songs I could do without, but you know, Uzi's already solidified in my opinion. Safe House was pretty good intro off of Love Is Rage. Space Cadet was really good off the Red and White tape. The Red and White tape is actually low-key underrated. Like, this, like, I don't go back to it that much, but just like thinking about it, I'm like, yo, this project is definitely it. I think it should be in singles and EPs. Like, the Red and White tape was pretty fire, man. Like, I remember I think 2 summers ago now, I was just bumping it every single day, just driving around, and I'm like, man, because Uzi like dropped the songs like throughout the week and then made it like a full EP afterwards. Red and White, yeah. So it was 9 songs, the same length as Little Uzi Vert vs. the World. You know what I mean? But like, there's just like tracks from different eras. That's why like you look at the cover, it just shows all the different eras. So it's pretty much just like showing all the versatility Uzi has. Like Space Cadet was like more of a newer version of Uzi, like a 2022 version of Uzi. Great intro. Then I Know was the 2016 era. Flex Up was the 2016 era. Hit in My Shoulder, 2016 era. For Fun was like a 2018 era. Cigarette was like 2022 era. It's a Hit was 2019. Glock in My Purse, 2022 era. And F Final Fantasy was like, I think it was a 2020 era. So yeah, Space Cadet was a really good song. Baby Pluto, great intro to Eternal Take. Like, crazy intro, one of his best intros. Do What I Want to The Perfect Love Tape is really, really good. Like, now I do what I want. Now I do what I want. And then 2 for Love Is Rage, just a perfect intro because it just really shows the atmosphere of what Love Is Rage 2 is going to sound like and supposed to be. So now for the rankings of it. I don't know if I should. I think I'm gonna rank it on the songs I like the best, not how it intros the album. So I'm just gonna rank it for how I like the songs I like the best. So I'm gonna start off with Canadian Goose number 1, number 2. This is actually fucking hard. Okay, number 1 is Canadian Goose. Number 2 is. Number 1, Canadian Goose. Number 2, Do What I Want. Number 3, Flood of the Face. Number 4, Baby Pluto. Number 5, 2. Number 6, Space Cadet. Number 7, Stripes Like Burberry. Number 8, Safe House. And the reason Safe House is my least favorite is because Love Is Rage is my least favorite Lucy project. And sure, Safe House goes nuts. I'll give her like an 8 out of 10, but for my liking right now, it's just kind of outdated sounding. Now I'm gonna rank it for the best intros, for like introspective of the album feel. And for number 1, I'm gonna have to go with 2. Number 2, I'm gonna have to go with Baby Pluto. Number 3, Stripes Like Burberry. Number 5, Canadian Goose. Nah, fuck that. I'm gonna re-rank them. I'm gonna re-rank that. That was trash. So number 1, 2. Number 2, Canadian Goose. Number 3, Baby Pluto. Number 4, Flood of the Face. Number 5, Stripes Like Burberry. Because Stripes Like Burberry, just the intro just goes perfect with the feeling of Baby Pluto. You know what I mean? And then Space Cadet. And then Safe House. Safe House, Space Cadet doesn't really fit since the Red and White tape is just so different. It's just so many different sounds. Space Cadet isn't really the best intro in my opinion. Safe House is a good intro for the vibe as well. And then Flood of the Face was a really good intro to kind of what to expect for the Pink Tape, but doesn't necessarily translate into the whole sound of things. But obviously the track called 2 is a perfect intro because it just really shows what Love Is Rage 2 sounds like. Same with Baby Pluto, you know what I mean? But yeah, those rankings are all over the place, but I definitely want to know what your ranking is because as you could see, this was hard as fuck for me. Like, it was almost impossible on God. You know what I mean? Super hard.